Hello, I'm Zach Houston, and this is your 6 p.m. wrap. The Philippines wins its case against China on the South China Sea dispute. The Permanent Court of Arbitration says, quote, there was no legal basis for China to claim historic rights to resources in excess of the rights provided for by the UN Convention. The area covered falls within China's so-called 9-line claim. The ruling by the Arbitral Tribunal in The Hague, Netherlands, comes after a 3-year case filed by Manila against Beijing.
The Philippines welcomes the issuance today, 12 July 2016, of the award by the Arbitral Tribunal constituted by the Permanent Court of Arbitration under Annex 7 of the 1982 United Nations Convention on the Law of the Seas, or UNCLOS, on the arbitration proceedings initiated by the Philippines with regard to the South China Sea. In the meantime, we call on those concerned to exercise restraint and sobriety. The Philippines reiterates its abiding commitment to efforts of pursuing the peaceful resolution and management of disputes with the view of promoting and enhancing peace and stability in the region.
Davao del Norte Representative Pantaleon Alvarez says he doesn't see a need for Congress to investigate the rising number of drug suspects killed in police operations. Alvarez says, quote, the investigation must be in aid of legislation. Senator Laila de Lima and Ifugao Representative Teddy Bronner Bagila Jr. earlier pushed for an investigation in aid of legislation on the recent spike in deaths of people allegedly involved in the illegal drug trade. Solicitor General Jose Calida also slammed de Lima for supposedly seeking media mileage. The Rizal Commercial Banking Corporation, or RCBC, says it mistakenly informed the Anti-Money Laundering Council, or AMLC, that businessman Antonio Tiu bought $20.4 million in December 2008. The information was the basis of the allegation that Tiu was among former Vice President Jejomar Binay's supposed dummies in laundering ill-gotten funds. AMLC also used the information as basis to freeze Tiu's bank accounts, investments, and insurance policies. An RCBC certification issued on May 25 says Tiu, quote, had no foreign exchange transaction with RCBC Forex Brokers Corporation in any amount on December 10, 2008. Tiu filed criminal charges against AMLC Executive Director Julia Bacayabad for tagging him as Binay's dummy. Philippine police authorities seize a suspected floating shabu laboratory off Subic Bay. The Philippine National Police Anti-Illegal Drugs Group arrests 4 Chinese crew members and discovers shabu manufacturing equipment and half a kilo of shabu worth 2.2 million pesos. All the Chinese nationals reportedly arrived in the Philippines a week ago. Police intelligence reports say the fishing vessel came from Hong Kong and entered the country through Cagayan, sailed to Ilocos and Pangasinan until it was monitored entering Subic Bay. Taylor Swift is the highest-paid celebrity in 2015 according to Forbes magazine. Only 26, Swift pulled in a whopping $170 million from June 2015 to June 2016, doubling her $80 million earnings from the previous year. She out-earns other musicians including Katy Perry, Adele, Rihanna, and Madonna. Swift's huge earnings are thanks to her 1989 World Tour, which grossed $250 million worldwide. And that was your 6 p.m. wrap. Watch our updates daily at 12 noon and 6 p.m. I'm Zach Houston. Remember, tomorrow begins today.